Congratulations to your team. It was a
Thank you.
fantastic display.
Thank you.
Just give us your impressions of this game.
I mean, I think it's pretty simple. Got to give all the credit to South Sudan. They're a very, very strong team, and they showed that again today, right? They shot the ball very, very well. They're dangerous from three. They play hard. They play together, and so all the credit to them. You know, I thought our guys competed. We gave our best effort. Obviously, 3 games in 3 days is tough for everyone. So, you know, I'm very proud of our effort. I thought it was a good window for us. Tough to end it on this way, but again, all credit to South Sudan. They were tremendous tonight.
That's a question to you, Hannes. Just your impressions or your assessments of this performance of yourself.
I mean, just like Coach said, I mean, 3 games in 3 nights is really tough. But I mean, they played hard and they played to the strength. We couldn't really play to our strength. We talked about playing Egypt basketball, but we did not execute it that well today. But you know, at the end of the day, they played a lot better than we did, and they earned it. So congrats to them.
Coach, how much has Hannes' third foul in the game affected the team?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, you know, they got out to a great start, and they never really kind of took their foot off the gas. Obviously, we had foul trouble, and you know, we didn't get calls going our way, and sometimes that happens in a game. It was frustrating for sure. But again, I'm not sure that, you know, I don't want to take anything away from South Sudan. They played really well, and I think we got to continue to give them credit.
Hannes, as Coach mentioned, 2-1 in Monastery is quite a positive result. But had Egypt won the game tonight, they probably would have qualified for the World Cup. What's the feeling?
Sorry, didn't I just say something? We would not have qualified if we had won the game. So I think that's a tough question to ask him because that's inaccurate. Yeah, no, we would not have qualified. With Senegal's win today, there was no way we would have qualified, win or lose. Either team has not qualified yet. Thank you.
But I can still answer the question because, because at the end of the day, we have 2 goals. When we got together, we always had 2 goals where number 1 goal is for us to qualify to the World Cup, but that's not really the end goal. At the end of the day, we're trying to get better as a team. Whether we qualify today or not, that was not the objective, as long as we actually continue to get better every single game. And today was not one of our best nights, but I'm sure when you look at film, we'll definitely find some stuff that we can improve on. And come back in the next window, we'll have to play them again, and we'll just have to get better upon that time.
Yeah. What other things do you think your team needs to improve to the next week?
I mean, you know what? We need to shoot free throws better. We've struggled with that a little bit. You know, tonight we didn't have a great night shooting the 3. I thought their pressure bothered us. It's a tough format, right? To be able to play 3 games in 3 days. That 3rd game is very, very difficult. And, you know, that opening game against Tunisia took a lot out of us to try and get that win here at home. So we'll go back. You know, we'll continue to build our roster. We'll continue to build our players. We're excited about the opportunity. You know, I share with them in our film and in our scout meeting beforehand that, you know, it's a big game, but it's another game. And every single game we play in World Cup qualifying is huge. So we'll regroup. We're pleased, you know, to go 2-1 in Monastir is not easy to do. So very, very proud of our guys, and we'll get back to work and hopefully come back even stronger.
Alex, how tough was it to play, you know, such a big team such as South Sudan? Aggressive, fast, good shooters.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they're not just athletic, but they can also really shoot the ball. So they kind of like carry 2 weapons at the same time. So you try to pressure them to stop the 3-point, and then they can really drive it to the rim too. But you know, like it's not like they're unbeatable at the end of the day. I mean, Senegal just beat them 2 nights ago. But you just have to really play at your own pace, and I think we failed to do that today, where we let them control the tempo right off right out of the bat, and that was our mistake.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk about before we finish this?
No, I just again, I think I thought we saw 2 great teams go at it tonight. South Sudan was tremendous. All credit to them, and we look forward to having another chance down the road in February.
Thanks, Coach, for coming. Thanks, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, first of all, I'd like to give the credit to the players because they came out here and they competed it. And it wasn't about my coaching, it's all about them. You know, they came with a high spirit, attention to detail, and they followed a game plan that, my assistant coach, Fortune Solomon, had drew up. So at the end of the day, it's a collective group here, man. And we're a deep team, we're 12 deep. So when we came with those waves and waves and waves, we just warmed down. And our style of play is very tough because we pressure the ball, we run the floor, and we try to wear you down, and that's what we did tonight. And I think we led from start to finish. So.
Some question to Kwani. Why just the Egypt very good team, just praise your efforts as a team. Just talk about the difference between Egypt and South Sudan.
No, Egypt's a great team. They're a team that have been around for a long time, being one of the top teams in Africa, and I think that's what got us going. We knew that we're not just gonna walk in here and play half energy and think we're gonna beat them. We knew we had to come 100%. We knew that we had to stick to our game plan, play together, and that's how we're gonna beat them. So kudos to Egypt. They never gave up. They played tough the whole game, and that's what made it a great game. Two great teams going at it. So yeah, kudos to Egypt.
What was it like to be one win away from the World Cup? Looking at South Sudan team that almost 2 years ago, no one knew which team it was. So just talk about that.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. I mean, to be honest, a lot of us are not even thinking about that at the moment. We're just literally focusing on one game at a moment and just celebrating as we go. We know the next window is a long way away, and for now, we're literally just trying to take this win in. Just seeing how important it is for our country, how happy everybody is, and that's just kind of where our mindset is right now. But to know that we're one win away from the World Cup, especially the fact that we're 2 years old, is unrealistic. Something that we didn't really think about when we first started, when we were playing Afro basket. So to be in this position now, it's a testament to all the hard work everyone's putting in, the coaches, the staff, and all the support we're getting from our fans. So we're just happy to be here. We're just going to keep it pushing.
Coach, looking at that game against Senegal, what was some of the things that people were getting
I mean, that loss to Senegal, it got us attention. It got our attentions basically, and we had our guards down. We got hit in the mouth, and they beat us, and we had to come back and lock back in, and that's what we did the last 2 games. So we could have easily been 3-0. Not to sound cocky, but we could have easily been 3-0. But we'll take 2-1 and move it forward and learn from this and know that we can't be complacent with just one win. We got to go out and try to get more, and that's our mentality, the next one to the next one to the next one. So Senegal, they locked us back in. There was a reality check because we were on cloud 9. So, we're back to balance right now, equilibrium.
Well, talking about this South Sudanese basketball team, coach just mentioned about the style of play, Egyptian coach mentioned intensity, how much has Australian basketball and American basketball been part of your team's identity?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a big identity because a lot of us play together. A lot of the guys on the team, we've all played together before. Whether a lot of guys have come from the Den camp, the guys in Australia, we've all played together from a young age, and it's a style of game that all of us love to play. Being pressure up, shooting threes, getting stops, running down, getting dunks. It's a style of play that all of us have played since we're young, and the fact that we came in and the coaches have been able to implement that in our style of game is literally what's allowed everybody to come together. As soon as a new player comes in, they just buy in straight away because everybody just buys in from the get-go. And so the Australian and American style of game has definitely helped us and boosted us to new levels.
We have a selfless group. It's no I, it's a we, and we're connected. And once we're connected, we're a tough team, because we got a lot of gritty guys and guys that are going to sacrifice and lay it out on the line. it's fun coaching this team. It's an enjoyment being around these guys. We got high character guys. It's a great feeling right now. But like I said, that window is far away in February, and you know, we just got to enjoy the moment right now. We got the win. I think we're 8-1. So we'll wait until next year.
Talking to you last night, Coach, you might not be available for the last window in February because you'll be coaching the Rebel Nets. Will you be in Rebel with the team during that period? What's the plan?
For sure. You know, I'll be in contact with Lou and the other coaches, and we still got to get the job done. The job is not done yet. So at the end of the day, it's just one step after the other. And that's how we look at it. We stay in the now, stay in the present, and then when the time is ready, we attack. So the time is not ready right now. We got to enjoy this. So we can't look at February right now. February is coming, and when it comes, we'll cross that bridge.
Just one last question. You'll be playing in modesty, but it's obviously playing in Juba with so many friends, with children and you. Can you talk just about the support that you have from these last year?
No, absolutely. Like I always say, we have, not trying to be biased, but I say we have the best fans in the world. They travel wherever we go, like you saw in Rwanda, and just back home, like everybody watches every single game. We know how much this means to them. You know, especially this game against Egypt. You know, close neighbors. A lot of relations not really going to talk about it much, but you know, this game is something that meant a lot to not only us but our fans back home. You know, they went through a lot, so yeah, if we had played this game in Juba, it would just be as loud as the 50 or so 100 fans that came in here. They literally filled the atmosphere and gave us the energy. So yeah, just kudos to our fans. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys. So yeah.
Just before we finish this press conference, Coach, is there anything that you'd like to talk about?
We need some AC.
It's too hot in here.
Thanks, Brian.